Some of these stores have been crazy. Moving right to the men's sneaker section, where I see Tatum 3s, size 9.5, going for 70 bucks. Got some mids right here, these highs. But yeah, I got some Forces, super green, size 8.5, 60 bucks. 6 rings, holy cow, we're seeing a lot of stuff already. It is a B grade, see that B right there, $85. Got some of them Shacks right here for 25. What is this? It has Light Strike on it, something with Light Strike, $40. Look at how packed these aisles are, holy cow. Hoka still going for 90. Got a plethora of these. I see another one right there. Got another one of those. Another one right there as well. LeBron 22s marked down to $56. There they are packing in these shoes. Apparently they got a lot of stuff. All white MB1s, 50 bucks. Another one of the ones right here. These are marked down to 30. 12 and above over here. Jordan 1 lows, still 60. LeBron 60. Every aisle just jam packed. Got these Forces in the bigger sizes as well. These are Jordan hairs in a huge size. Size 13 Jordan hair, 75. Waffles go for 80. And then size 13 Air Max 90s, like the music one. Is that a 90 or is that a 40? I don't know. Apparel section. Look at this. Look at this. Nike. It's a Raptors jacket right here. This is a large. It's a large tall. 140 down to 25 bucks. These super soft Sherpa jackets. 125 down to 35. See a lot of team apparel go for way cheap. $40 for this Ultra Game jacket. Got Lakers U Game stuff as well for 40. And then this actually isn't bad. We've seen this a few times. U Game jackets, like a Leatherman's jacket, 150. And these are marked at 60 bucks. Antigua Dodgers jacket right here, $25. A lot of team apparel here. Not bad, not bad. Checking out the women's. These definitely aren't women's Jordans right here. Size 11 men's Jordan 1 lows OGs, $65. Matches with all your Niner gear. Lately I've had some great trips, so now I expect to find really, really high-end gear everywhere. And it definitely does not work that way all the time, but got these Gazelles. These are a size 10 women's, go for 45. What are these? Some Campuses, 35 bucks. 4Ds. These some 4Ds right here. These actually. No. Oh yeah. These are. Okay. What? I don't know which one they are, but 50 bucks. $50. Apparently they got a few of these. I'm yawning. Still. Waffle racers right here, 60 bucks. Converse Chucks right here, 37. Checking out the grade school section real quick, where they do got some Forces, $50 for these. Got some of the Tentacumpo budget Immortalities, 37. These are probably a men's or women's, but yeah, $30 for the Irukus, I think those are called. Seen quite a few of the Air Forces. And look at how many shoes they have just all packed in here. Definitely worth hitting Ross and Burlington's right now. Another one of these grade school SL72s, 28 bucks. ACG, like these the Moabs, 45. These Zion 4s? I believe these are Zion 4s, $33. Tatum's right there. All right. On to the next spot, man. This was Van Nuys. Gonna go to the next spot. Late night visit out in Porter Ranch. And we're going right to the sneaker section. We got Metcons. And the smaller sizes, 50 bucks. You got, what are these? Romelios? Savelios? Got Romelio 4s right here, $45. And they do have Christmas music on. Those Revelias normally go for like 150 plus, right? 40 for the cons. Infinity runs. Ooh, $60. That's a decent price. $60. Doesn't fit with my purple though. The purple that I like. Nope. Lunar rooms right here, $60. These are all 10, 10 and a half. Are free Metcons, $50. These are those more budget ones. Savelios, I think, $50. These Ultra Boost right here, these are like a size 12. Size 11 and a half. $40 for Ultra Boost. The light Ultra Boost right here. $70 for the Jordan 1 low OGs. These are size 12. Zion 3s right here. Don't see a sales tag on it though. SL2, some running shoes right here, $40. These are the ones with the Light Strike Pro and I think Light Strike as well. So it's like a mixture. I don't know, these are a little harder than I thought they would be. The midsole wasn't super soft. Streak Flies, middle distance running shoes, $60. All kinds of Christmas stuff. If you guys need Christmas stuff, it is out. Sports apparel wise, do I see anything? Got some U game stuff right here. Yeah, I see a lot of like the team apparel stuff, bootleg looking things. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Women's sneaker section right here. Starting with the bigger sizes. Nothing in the 12 and up, dang it. Other than these men's jaw ones right here, $34. SL70, what is the SL42? I don't know. Remember there's some number, I forgot. Yeah, SL72 is $43. Converse, and these are leather. Converse suede, go for $30. Blazers, $54. Dunks, $60. Men's Jordan 1 low OGs right here, $60 for size 9s. I got the bad boys right here. What are these? Metcons, $50. $60 for these. More of these. More of those. Ton of these in a bunch of different sizes and colorways. And then Dunks, Waffles. More of these. Damn! No Vapor Flies, no Alpha Flies. Are y'all out and about like crazy now? That I showed those to you last time. Dang it. Dang it. All right. One or two more? I don't know. Let's go find out. Now in Pakoma, all kinds of alarms already. Starting in the smaller sizes. In the men's section right here, got some Pegasus. Pegasus going for $55. Safari colorway. Seen quite a few of these Converse right here, $40. Just for school or something. The Sooners, Oklahoma. Pegasus right here, $80. Air Max Drift reduced to $60. Got some Zoom Freaks, $70. Hoka is still not marked down yet. $90. Gore-Tex Pegasus right here, $73. Ooh, or you can grab this one. They're marked down to $49. This one's, was that other one reduced to $59. What are these? The city shoes? I don't know. But do got these 35. Oh, the general purpose, $35. Infinity Run 4s, if you can find the other one, $70. I don't think that alarm's gonna go off. $70. Pegasus Wave right here, $70. Steph Curry's right here. We saw these at the Foot Locker outlet for like $30. They're going for $55 here. Vapor Max. No tags. Got another one down here. Hopefully this one has a tag. Yeah, $90. I think this is like the 12 and above over here. The shelves are packed. Shelves are definitely packed. They got more of the Jordans for $65. Another one of these Zions. We saw these earlier, $49. These Vapor Flies. I believe these are Vapor Flies. Size way too big for me. Size 13, $100. Some of these are $120, some are $100, some are cheaper. I don't know. Seem to be super inconsistent. Another one of those. Another one of these. And size 14 curries. Right here, $55. Looks like they moved the active apparel right next to the shoes. Was always in the middle of the store. Do got some team apparel Steelers, or I'm sorry, Seahawks apparel, $6. More team apparel, $10 for that one. More team apparel, $6 for that polo. Got a Project Rock shirt right here, like a triple XL, $13. Is that a Cookies brand t-shirt? I guess so. $8. Not too much going on in the apparel section. See what's up with the women's. And of course I have to start with the bigger sizes. Unfortunately, they get no premier running shoes, or premium running shoes, that is. They got some DNs, $80. Got some extra bright dunks right here. These are going for $53. Dunk prices seem to be going down. Air Max DN8s. These are really nice looking right here. I like this Volt one. $100 though. Air Max Drift 80. Another DN8 right here in a yellow smaller size, $93. I've already seen these in a few different sizes. 9 women's. They're all going for $53. What's this right here? Another Vaporfly, or Alpha Fly, my bad. Another Alpha Fly. Next percent. These are 10.5, so size 9 men's. Size 9 men's right there. And they are going for $115. $115. But did find another one. It's not bad. Could be lower, but not bad. Do got some Ultra Boosts right here. Ultra Boost for the women, size 7.5, $50 for that colorway. Keep wanting to say Volt whenever I see that, but it's a Nike colorway, right? 7.5. Got some Snoop Dogs right here for $20. Another one of these Air Max DNs. Size 8 women's. Oh, did I miss these Shocks right here earlier? This is a bigger size. TLs right here, $90 for those right there. Got some Legacy 312 smaller, size 6 women, $75. All right, I think I gotta hit one more. Not enough video. I think I gotta hit one more. The hell, got some slippers right here. These are what, like $15 or something? Do got some interesting stuff right here. What is this? Dodgers? Is this Dodgers Sherpa blankets? Right here. These are actually pretty freaking dope. $20. Got Chargers ones for $20 as well. And then a bunch of dope beanies, $15. I gave one of these to Josh Potter. And it was like in a, I think it was in a poly bag. And he's like, hey, thanks for the underwear. And he didn't even look at it. And I was like, boy, I didn't get you underwear for it's freaking a beanie, Paul. I was like, you wear beanies all the time. $15 for the Broncos. These are all new era ones as well. Got Steelers, got Green Bay, got Broncos, have Baltimore right here. They got a bunch of different teams. Pretty freaking dope. What the hell is this? Pet wear? Put on your dogs or something? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Dog lovers, $15. Got Rams ones here as well. Pretty decent team stuff right here. 16-ounce pint bottles. It comes with a little bottle opener. $10. The Dodgers one as well. Got the ramen bowls. We saw this at that other Ross. These are pretty cool actually. Comes with some chopsticks. $10. The Cowboys tumblers right here. $25. Got cups. $7. And I got tumblers and stuff, $15 right here. Chargers bottle right here. These look like they're insulated, $17. Last stop, I think this is Granada Hills. We're starting in the sneaker section over here. Let's see, Zoom Freaks going for $70, smaller size. Air Max 90, the double bubble ones, $20. $20. They know nobody wants those. You can get taller with those, right? Be a little taller, be a little baller. But yeah, $70 for the Vomero 5s. These are Shacks. Got some Shacks right here, $25. Snoop Dogs. Got some Snoop Dogg sketches, 33. Pegasus waves, right here, $70. Vans, are these the long range or something? I don't know, but they got Gore-Tex on it, $35. Harden volume 8s, size 8.5 in the size 11 section. These are down to $40. Oh, the what? Oh, these zeros are these? Some soccer cleats right here, $20. $20 for these? Oh, they're baseball cleats. My bad. Baseball plastic cleats. These some Bondis. I believe so. The Bondi 8s. Yeah, the last generation. But yeah, these are going for $100. 12 and above right here. See some Lucas, 70. See some. What are these blazers? $73 for blazers. That's crazy. Got some mids right here, $70. And some MB3s, $50. I think that's it, man. Checking out the kid section. I do see something interesting over there. Got some KDs right here, $60. And look at the social status pennies right here. They didn't make these in the kids, so these are men's 5.5, but they do have it in the kids section. They probably priced it like a kid should. It's probably a good thing. $85. God dang, dude. What the hell? I wasn't even crazy with that one. What the hell? I think that's it with the kids. I think that's it. What the hell? I barely touched those. All right, moving over to the women's. 11 to 13. Nothing. Dang it, nothing. So the section where I look for my stuff. Some sort of workout shoe right here, $70. And Air Max DN's been seeing these $100. Seeing a ton of these and a bunch of different colorways and sizes for $40. Seeing a lot of Ultra Boost. Oh, not a lot, but seeing several pairs. These are size 9.5 women, so size 8 men's. Yeah, that's freaking $50. Not bad. That's a 9.5. Adidas only does one size difference, so that's a size 8.5 men's. Do got some dunks. Oh, these ain't dunks, are they? So yeah, $37. Oh, these are kids. Air Max 180s. Haven't seen one of these in forever. These are the 180s, right? I don't know. But yeah, $85. Another one of these Vomero 5s right here, $70. Another one of these Vapor Flies. How many of these can we find? But not my size 8. $115. Another one of these Ultra Boost right here, size 8. Dang, dude, they got them out and about. These are like regular size. Another size 8 right here. Not bad. 2 different colorways. Not bad. I would prefer to get them for under $100, but $115 not bad. But yeah, $100 for the Air Max DN 8s. Dang, that's it. I don't feel like doing the apparel. I'm gonna go home. I'm tired. They are doing a little restock. The only thing I saw was a DN 8, but I think that's it. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, do all that good stuff. We out.